The Deplorable Patriot is brought to you by God, country, and guns. Keeping free men free for over 250 years. Freedom. Ask for it by name.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Jazz McKay. You know, the Deplorable Patriot. Anyway, I haven't been posting videos lately. I know that. It's basically, well, I've got some other projects I've been working on, and I'll tell you what, I'll be right back to tell you about one of them right after this. Before we go any further, please subscribe to my channel, like and share this video, and be sure and visit my website, thedeplorablepatriot.com. I'll leave a link in the comments below. So, yeah, I haven't been, I know I've been remiss in posting videos the last couple of weeks. Actually, some other things that I've been doing has been taking up a lot of my time. One of those is getting the website up and running, which it is now, thedeplorablepatriot.com. That's thedeplorablepatriot.com. Let's take a look at it right now, shall we? And there it is. It's thedeplorablepatriot.com. That's thedeplorablepatriot.com. I think that's, yeah, we got the website, the address right upstairs, right up above. And I'll put a link in the description below. But here it is. This is the website. As you can see, this is the top of our page. On the left-hand side, that is our logo. For the Deplorable Patriot, our presentation. I think it looks pretty good, and Charlie George is the web designer who put it all together. Let's walk through it real simply here. Right in here, the red banner just below the picture. Right there is our menu. Our menu items include, starting at the bottom, make a deplorable donation, and that is our donation page. You can make a donation here, going to the donation page, and scroll down here. You've got, unlike the lamestream media, we at the Deplorable Patriot are not funded by Bill and Melinda Gates or George Soros or anybody else. So a couple of coins in our jar is always appreciated. We have a donate button here in the lower left-hand corner where you can donate if you are so inclined to the deplorablepatriot.com. They are not tax-deductible donations, but any little thing at all helps us keep the website going. Now, let's scroll down and take a look at the page. On the main page, we have all of our posts, individual posts. These are mostly articles, although we do have a link here to our Deplorable Breaking News, which I'll get to in just a moment. This first article that I have posted at the top of our main page here. This is an article by Emmanuel Rincon, and it is it's entitled "How the Left Transformed Nazism into a Far-Right Phenomenon to Use as Propaganda." Emmanuel Rincon, by the way, so you know, he's an author. He's written several best-selling books, and he is also a lawyer. And he wrote, I just think it's a great article, and he goes into great detail with quotes from Adolf Hitler. This is from the El American website, is where you'll find the actual the actual article. But we have it linked up here on the deplorablepatriot.com. He goes into a lot of detail in here with quotes from Adolf Hitler and some other Nazis, proving, especially in the quotes from Mein Kampf, proving that the whole Nazi movement was a leftist movement. It was not a right-wing movement. I know most of you probably already know this, but the great thing is that by reading these articles, we try and arm you with as much information as possible. That's the goal. That is the goal. It's the dispensing of information. Politics is nothing more than information warfare. All right. And we want you to be armed with as much information as possible. We have a number of great writers who contribute. John Hawkins here, for instance, this is an article called "It's Time to Stop Letting the Liberal Crybabies Rule America." This is a reprint from the danbongino.com website, written by my friend John Hawkins. And John goes into great detail here about the current movement in this country by these leftist crybaby bullies to try and present themselves, to paint themselves as some sort of a victim here. So there's a lot of information, a lot of articles. I have articles that I have written. My partner, Charlie George, has written articles that we post here, and including videos that you'll find just a plethora. And when you go to the bottom of the page, now we've got like 6 articles here on the first page. You can click right here on and move to the second page where there are more. I mean, you'll find we've got articles that we have put up here that for the past couple of weeks with great information, really, really terrific stuff. Next on the list here of things, I want to take you to the most popular page that we have. This is called the Deplorable Breaking News. Again, trying to keep you as up to date on all of news and information that we scoured from the bowels of the worldwide interweb. Here's an article about Gina Carano. She is the actress who was fired by Disney recently for actually making a point in a social media post, I believe it was Twitter, about the tactics being used by the left to squelch opposing viewpoints on the right, very similar to what the Nazis were doing in Nazi Germany in the 1930s. She was fired. She was canceled because of that. And this is an article from the Daily Wire. They have hired her. They've actually hired her, and they're planning on producing film. They're going to make a movie. They'll make a film. And this article takes you to the Daily Wire. If you go through, and you'll see this throughout the breaking news section of our website. For instance, here's an article about Minneapolis now wants to refund the police after defunding them. And this is from the Daily Mail, and you click on the link right there, and it takes you to the full article. What we do is we offer you 2 or 3 paragraphs from this story, and then you can simply click on the link if you want to read the whole thing. Videos, we have news articles that I believe will be of interest to you if you consider yourself a fellow deplorable patriot. That is one of the more popular sections because it literally is updated every hour on the hour throughout the day. We have a meme section where you'll be able to find some memes that I've made, some memes that some of our contributors make. I love memes because memes to me are a great way of getting a message out in a real short, quick post on social media. So we have the deplorable meme section. We have a video section right here, deplorable videos, where you'll find my videos are posted here as well as others. All right. We have an about section right here, which will take you to sort of my mission statement with the deplorablepatriot.com and our, call it catchphrase or our slogan, which is evil is powerless when the good are fearless. I think what gives the evil factions in our country and the world the power that they have is fear. And if we remain fearless and stand up to them, for instance, let's talk about the cancel culture. People stand up. Don't cower. Stand up to them. Refuse to be a victim of the cancel culture. All right. If we refuse to give in to the fear that we'll get fired or that we'll be ostracized from society, evil has no power over us. The only power they have is the power that you give them. Don't give it to them. Stand up to them, push back. That's something I've always... also, here's a section down here where you can contact us, got our email address, our various social media, which right now is kind of limited because yours truly is in Facebook jail again. But our social media section will show you the links here to my YouTube channel, my Rumble channel, my Twitter feed, a new social media platform that I just recently discovered is called MAGA Book. And you can find me there. I really recommend MAGA Book. It is nothing but patriots. Nothing but patriots. And it is not slow. It doesn't take a long time to get reactions to your posts. And I've gotten more reaction through this new platform called MAGA Book than I've gotten from almost any other of the other alternatives to Facebook or Twitter. So those are the main sections of the website. It's thedeplorablepatriot.com, thedeplorablepatriot.com. Everything you need in one location. And bear in mind, although Charlie George, my partner in this project, does post articles and everything, pretty much it's just me. So this is where I'm spending most of my time right now, getting this website up and running. And that's why I haven't done a lot of videos here on the channel. So please visit thedeplorablepatriot.com and also share the articles. Share the, let me show you how that's done. It's pretty simple. If you go to our main page and you find an article that you'll like, let's say, let's pick this one out, the one by John Hawkins. It's time to stop letting the liberal bully babies push us around and rule over America. If you scroll to the very bottom of the page, in this right-hand corner over here, you'll find the links. And what this is going to do is take you, for instance, if I click on the Twitter emblem right there, the Twitter, it'll take me right to my Twitter feed, and there you go. I can share that article, I can tweet it out, and there it is. It's just that simple, folks. It's just that simple. The other site that the other social media site I have here is LinkedIn. It's one of the few that I can actually post on. You hit share the post. You can write something about it right there. And over on the side there, post it. And there it is. Bada boom, bada bing on my LinkedIn page. Okay, so that's how simple it is to share the articles. Or, of course, you can always copy paste the URL address and share the articles that way. But it helps bring traffic to my website, and I'd appreciate any help that you can give us. So anyway, that's the website. That's the latest project I'm really focusing on. Although I intend to be doing a lot more videos back, doing the video thing on a regular basis here on Rumble and on YouTube. But visit the website. It's thedeplorablepatriot.com. www.thedeplorablepatriot.com. I'll put a link in the description below just to make it as easy as possible for you. And be sure and go back and be sure and check the breaking news section as often as you like. There'll always be something new there for you. And share, that's important, on your social media as much of the website as possible. You find an article that you really like, share it on your social media. Really greatly appreciate it. Anyway, until next time, I'm Jazz McKay, the Deplorable Patriot. God bless America and death to the New World Order. I will see ya. Well, thanks for watching. Be sure and like this video, subscribe to my channel, share to your social media, and leave nasty comments below. Also, please take the time to visit my website at www.thedeplorablepatriot.com. God bless America and death to the New World Order.